Here we are, yet again, being formed from the sludge of the universe. It's how we all start. Yeah, I just called your mom the sludge of the universe, and I don't feel bad about it. Because today we're playing Thrive, the only game where... Ooh, tutorial now. It tells me what keys I can press. Crazy. Okay, it'll go away though, right? Yeah. All right. So we're playing Thrive 0.6, and today our goal is to make the most aggressive cell possible. We usually play in the direction of a plant slowly becoming a passive creator of glucose, depending upon the sun for success. But today we're going to eat other creatures and just rip them apart and nourish ourselves from their innards. I know, it's going to be fantastic, apparently. Alright, let's evolve. Let's start getting cool things. So we want to be aggressive. There's several ways we can be aggressive. The first way is by eating other things, then by pressing G. We can eat other cells that are smaller than us, but all the cells are pretty tiny right now, so we may be better off just trying to kill them than eat them whole. We can rip them apart and eat their guts, which sounds pretty brutal, but we're cells, so it's okay. It's okay if you're a cell. But in order to kill things, we need to be faster than them, because all the cool kids are really fast. Oh man, okay. So when we add things like a flagella to move faster, you'll notice that we don't have enough ATP production to handle it, so we need metabolisms to make more ATP. We look like a very specific kind of cell that I'm sure everyone is going to make a joke about in the comments, and I don't care. We're a speedy cell now, and the only downside is that we consume, or we process far more glucose into ATP for energy, which means we're going to run out of glucose much faster. It's a trade-off. We can go faster, but we're going to use more energy in the process. But as long as we can find more glucose, that's not a problem. And since we're faster, we should be able to get more. And because we're faster, we also have another advantage, which is that we can catch up to other cells. Could be used for running away as well, but watch this. I'm going to try to eat this dude. That G key, and... Oh, he's running! He's running! He's running! Oh, I'm not big enough to eat him yet. Oh, that's unfortunate. He was looking real tasty. Okay, let's go ahead and get even more aggressive by growing a little bit. This is going to make us a lot slower. Ugh. Ugh. So slow now. Okay, as long as we're just like a straight line, we aren't too slow, because I think it calculates it by area, and the line has very little area. So we're a little bit slower now, but we are definitely larger. We kind of look like a bacterium, which I guess is kind of what we are, considering we don't have a nucleus. How unfortunate. We're a prokaryote. Let's see if we can go ahead and eat these cells now. Yes, we can! Okay, so now we can eat other cells because we are large enough to fit them within us. So that is now what we're going to do. As you can see, I am just absolutely terrorizing these smaller cells. And I don't even need to eat them. I am completely full of resources at this point, and you can see that I'm leaving behind a trail of glucose because I'm overeating. I'm being a glutton. We still do need ammonium phosphate, which I can get either from the environment or by eating these innocent little cells. You know which I'm gonna choose. Mmm, yummy cell. This is fantastic. We're just gonna continue eating all of our competition. So now we have two ways to derive energy. We can A, eat other cells, and we can B, pick it up from the environment, which improves our survival odds, because now we have multiple ways to survive. Alright, and things are only gonna get better, because now we have more abilities, because we have more. There we go. We're gonna add more metabolisms, and we're going to add more tail to get faster and larger at the same time. Although I'm gonna delete this, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move this down a little bit. There we go. We're gonna turn into like a spear, actually. All right, so now we're going to burn even more glucose now. That's the thing we have to keep in mind. The larger we get and the fancier we get, the more energy it's going to take to keep our cell going. But all we have to do is be confident that our cell can eat a bunch of other cells, and we'll be okay. Making a very fast and aggressive cell is paying off, at least until we eat all of our competition, and there's no way for us to improve further. But let's not look far into the future, because we're humans, which means that we have to design something that will give us maximum returns in a short amount of time, rather than focusing on the position we're putting ourselves into in the future. Let's go. Oh, I meant to move. Did it not move me? What? I thought we moved. I guess I didn't actually move us. Okay, well, crazy. Alright, so we can get more aggressive by getting predatory piluses, which are just spikes that we can stab things with. But I'm kind of a bigger fan of eating things than stabbing them at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase our... Really? We only have 70.6 speed? Ugh. Oh well. I'm going to expand our cells so we can store a lot more resources. This is going to make us a little bit slower, though. Hopefully it's not a huge issue. We're getting a little bit fat. Alright. Hopefully there are creatures here for us to eat, and yes, there are. Brilliant. We've already got our first victim, and now we're a second victim. Now that we're larger, we can fit multiple of these cells in us at the same time. We can kind of eat... Oh my god, look at all of them. See, this is why you switch to a new area, because there's just so much available for us to eat. Oh man, it's like a McDonald's, but it's free. And the other cells aren't really coming up with any defense mechanisms yet. At some point, the other cells are going to get things like those spikes, which are going to make it challenging for us to eat them. But until then, we're going to just take advantage of the easy situation we're in and try to evolve very quickly. Alright. So, now, I think we have enough to support a nucleus. Oh, we're so close! Alright, just stick another... Are you kidding me? Oh! Okay, no, we can't. Can't. Alright, well, we'll delete this, and we'll delete this to make room for the nucleus. And we'll plop more metabolisms down. We're gonna really be burning energy very quickly, but I guess that's fine. Not the end of the world. We're doing really well at the moment. We're not having any trouble surviving. Pushing us a little bit further isn't going to make a big difference, especially when there's so much food available. Like, seriously, so much food available. Look at all of them. All of these cells are just ready to be devoured. Yeah, these ones are actually larger than us. We can't eat them. These pink ones. That's a bad sign. Hopefully more cells don't evolve in that direction, because if they do, we're gonna start having trouble. Yeah, I think that would be smart. Okay, let's go ahead and get our nucleus. This is a huge moment. Yay! We're a eukaryote now. We aren't a bacteria. This is so awesome. All right. Let us go. Look at us. We are the cool kid on the block now. We're a lot slower now because we just got a lot larger. Like, a lot larger. But now we can eat these guys that I wasn't able to eat before. You'll notice even our past versions of us are just tiny. I think I can eat... No, I can't eat the last evolution of us. The game does not allow cannibalism in that way. It's probably a good thing. It is a little bit more challenging now to get prey. We've definitely sacrificed a lot of our mobility. But we're still able to get enough that we're able to survive. We're probably going to have to get things to help us digest faster, too. We're barely making enough glucose by digesting to keep up with our needs. Alright, so what are we going to do next? I think it might be time. Okay, before we get fancy, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get a lysosome so that we can digest a little bit better. And we'll get another mitochondrion so that we can be more efficient. Alright. What? Oh, I don't have enough mutation points to do that. That's unfortunate. Fine. Well, at least we can digest really fast now. Now we can change what it's doing. I think. Don't know how. Didn't really explain how, did it? I think we have to start getting moving or we're gonna die. Oh well. You're doing something. At some point we should probably move to a new part of the map as well. Oh, here we go. That is a lot of food right there. Yes, come over here. Let me eat you. Well, this is going really well. Except for the whole getting stabbed occasionally thing. But you know, everyone has to deal with getting stabbed occasionally. It's a very common problem. Every day when I wake up, I fear being stabbed. By my fiance, of course. Not by a cell, but same thing. I think. That's normal, right? Anyways, we will continue floating through, collecting what we need. We're absolutely just... Look at all the cells we're eating. So many of them in there. Getting kind of fat. Okay, so there's a few things I want to do. I want to get another mitochondrion. Alright. I want more energy. Darn. So what I really want to do is I want to get faster. And then I want to make like a Terraria style wall of flesh so that we can just build a giant blob of super fast moving cells. Maybe we're fast enough right now. We are pretty fast. Maybe I worry too much. We're going to need a binding agent and a signaling agent so that we can call other cells over to us and connect to them. Going very well. Oh, it's a spore dude again! Everyone says that they never see Easter egg, but this is the second time I've seen him, so you guys just aren't cool enough. Alright. We have just a little bit further to go. Eat a few more dudes. You know how it goes. We're so fast. Look at us go. We are the fastest cell that is us. Statements that mean literally nothing. Alright, it's time. Signaling agent. Boom. And then where's my binding agent? Binding agent. And now, everything changes. And I'm not even being dramatic. Everything is actually about to change. Because we're going to tell every single friendly cell to move to me. And then we are going to merge. Dun 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 dun. Now I don't intend to play through multicellular stage right now. That is not my intent. My intent is just to grow and become as large as I can before the game crashes. Come here. Come here, come on. There we go. Alright. Oh shoot, we just got like absolutely wrecked. Let's eat these guys so they don't kill us. Yep. Welcome to the club. Oh, we're getting stabbed. I do not enjoy getting stabbed. Okay, we're 4 cells strong now. We are still calling our friends to join us. Yep. Hello. Hello. Now we are 5 strong. Now we are 6 strong. See, now things get interesting. We're reaching critical mass. We will eat everything that comes in our way. We've got some very good reach now. We just need more of our... Oh, I didn't mean to do that! Ah! 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 Get back here. There we go. Okay, it's fine. I think we're much faster going backwards, yeah. Because we have, like, all of our flagella facing that direction. I'll just, steer accordingly. We're gonna run out of energy, actually. We are not eating enough. We're not eating enough enemies. Because they've all run away. No! Yeah, we may have to unbind. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. We'll reconnect. Oh god, we're all dying now. Okay, that's not good. I don't want to starve to death. I may have to eat... I may have to cannibalize our own people. Oh no, we're all dying. This is not good. This is very unfortunate. Ah, we died. Okay, new plan. Turn on the signaling agent. Ask everyone to follow me, but don't actually connect him. We'll build an army and then become a... Oh my... Ow! Stop stabbing me! Ugh. They're darn spikes. I can't even, like, eat them. He's too large. These spikes are getting annoying. At least I have friends. Unlike those losers. Yeah, that's right. I called them losers because that's what they are. Hey, come here. Get in like the perfect... There we go. That's exactly what I want. Now we are 2 cells. Dude, you just stole my lunch. What is wrong with you? Alright. Ready? We're gonna do the merge thing. Ready? Get over here. Oh, come on. Face in the same direction. There you go. There you go. Oh, it was so close. Yeah, that's fine. That is facing... Okay, yeah. That, whatever. Whatever. We're just gonna eat everything. fine. Running out of resources? Never heard of it. We're gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Yep, join the club. We are definitely not going to run into the exact same problem all over again, because I'm repeating the exact same thing. We should probably have went to a new patch that had new and yummy creatures, but no, we just ran into a massive swarm of them. That should keep us going for a bit. That should keep us going for a bit. Yep. Yeah. Okay, this is going well now. There is plenty for us to eat. Our resources are increasing. Except for glucose, which is still going down for some reason. Why? I'm eating a lot. Do you have glucose? I'm gonna bind with you. Hopefully you... I think they actually did have some glucose to donate to the collective. Okay, we may have to actually find a cloud of glucose. Unfortunately, since we're just like 18 cells strapped together, it is very slow. Oh, we can eat this dude. Hi. Oh my god, we are really running out of glucose very quickly now. I think it's because we're moving. If we stop moving, it's a lot slower. Because we've got so many moving parts on the cells, it uses so much energy. Okay, we're going to die. We need to ditch. Oh no. Alright guys, we're doing every man for himself. Oh shoot. Okay, there's glucose there, there's glucose there. I'm gonna survive. All of you losers won't survive, but I'm... No! 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 Flee! Flee! Damn it. Well guys, I guess we learned that being a violent criminal does not pay off, and in the end, your friends will cause your downfall. So thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy, and I will see you all next time. Life lessons.